Hey everyone, Drew Creekmer here, Wealth Advisor with Creekmer Wealth. Hope you guys are doing well since the last time that we chatted. And today I want to talk about something that we all experience in our daily lives and in our investments as well, and that is risk. So often whenever we go about our day-to-day life, we sometimes become deafened to the risks that we have going on, whether that's driving or walking down the road or doing an activity that we routinely do. We maybe don't think about the worst case scenario because it's something that we regularly do. We are used to it. However, there are other things we are highly attuned to the risk associated with, like trying something new or walking out on a tightrope or investing. We all know there's risks and we are very, very aware of those risks and the consequences that go along with them. And so today we are including an article from Morgan Housel. It's called The Three Sides of Risk. It's based around a very personal story from Morgan's life that illustrates the various ins and outs of risk. And Morgan's written a book called The Psychology of Money. It's a great read. I would highly encourage you, if you have the time to read it. Digs into the reasons why money impact us and the ways in which it does from a psychological standpoint. It's really a fascinating book. So definitely read the article, but if you have time, also check out his book as well. But today I'm going to focus on what those three sides of risk are. We have the odds that you will get hit or that something will happen. Then next, we have the average consequences of getting hit or something happen. And then finally, the tail end consequences of getting hit or something happening. And so oftentimes when it comes to investing or financial planning, we only focus on the first two things. And that's just normal everyday stuff. The Federal Reserve is going to raise interest rates. And so that's going to cause bonds to happen. And then XYZ is going to happen. And here's the impact of that happening to your portfolio. Oftentimes, while very important, these items become noise. They become distracting away from the real impact and the real realities of a situation. And so oftentimes you get lost in the noise and you miss the really big upcoming looming events or the very big key pieces and decision points that you have in front of you to ensure a successful investment or a successful retirement. And in our line of work and what we do with our clients is, we look at the first two items. It's important and critical that we do that. However, it's the third item that is the most important and really the biggest determinant of a successful retirement or a successful achievement of another big goal. And it's the tail end risk. It's the thing that's a low probability event that may happen, but if it does happen, it could drastically impact your life. And that's everything from health, that's stuff like a global pandemic or a large stock market crash or spending more money than you expected to because X, Y, or Z happened. These are the things that we aren't often thinking about, or maybe we get distracted from because of the noise of the first two events or our everyday daily life. And so what I would encourage you to think through is to recognize that risk also comes with reward. And as long as you are aware of the risks that are out there and have a game plan in place to ensure that when those low probability tail end events happen, you know how you're going to react, you can be successful. And then you can have peace of mind that you have a plan for all angles of risk. And so I would encourage you, take some time to think about, what is my plan? I know here at Creekmer Wealth, we are constantly modeling and analyzing and adjusting our game plan for a whole host of possibilities. But there will be stuff like a global pandemic that does arise that we just haven't been able to have a game plan for. And that's where having the experience and a laid out logical protocol based on past events is so key to ensuring financial success. And so have peace of mind knowing that we are doing that behind the scenes. But if you have questions about it, we'd love to chat with you. Let's talk about what are the risks that maybe are unique to you, or what are the things that concern you about your future years ahead of you. We'd love to talk with you if we haven't done so already. Thanks for your time. Check out Morgan's article or book, and we'll talk to you soon.